Hey, what's up, guys? Sorry I didn't get you an update last week. I wanted to get you a quick update. So, of course, as soon as I, announced that I was gonna start documenting my keto journey, I got sick. So I've been sick since last Thursday night, and feeling better now, ready to get back on it. But I wanted to make a quick video in regards to adversity because anytime you're starting something, whether it's getting in shape, starting a business, whatever it might be, you're gonna face adversity. And I think it's important to just know that you're gonna face it and know that you're gonna do whatever it takes to overcome that. And so, adversity could be getting sick. It could be injuring yourself. So if you're starting to work out again, injuring yourself it could be some adversity you're gonna have to face, and you're kind of faced with the option of do I quit and heal up and try to get back on it, or do I do everything that I can do? And I think when you have the mindset of I'm just going to do everything that I can do to continue, working towards my goal, then you've got the right mindset. Because I've done it many times where you start getting back into working out again, and you end up hurting something. So I think it's always important to kind of assess where you are and what can you do. So if you hurt your back, can you walk? Can you do any exercises where it doesn't put any strain on your back? For example, maybe bench press, maybe pull downs, whatever it might be. Maybe you hurt your shoulder. Can you do, this would be maybe a great opportunity then to focus on your legs and get your thighs and your calves up, and focus on your cardio, and maybe just don't do any of the upper body workouts that bother your shoulder for a while. That's okay. And I think those are important adjustments that we have to make. I go through kind of bouts where I get some joint pain like that, and I just have to ease back on the weights, and making sure that I'm not lifting with my ego. So I think that's a big one. And I think especially as soon as you're starting out, it's really important to just go really light. Don't overdo it. You got to leave your ego out the door, because all that ego is going to do is get you hurt, and it's going to set you back. So one thing a pro bodybuilder I heard once say, his name's Kai Green, and he talked about your diet and your training and all these things just being things that you're trying to string together every day. So for example, let's say you're just trying to string together as many wins as possible. So for me, if I'm getting in shape, then a win is I stayed within my calories for the day. A win is I stayed within my keto macros for the day. A win would be I got my cardio for the day. A win would be that I worked out, got my resistance training in for the day. So those would be all wins. And so let's say, I would gauge that as a successful day. I stayed within my calories, I hit some resistance training, and I kept my my macros in check. That would be a win. So all I need to do really is focus on how many of those wins can I string together. It's not like, I messed up today, I should just throw it all in. That's okay. It's not a big deal. You're gonna mess up. So just embrace it, and just know that you need to try to string together as many wins as possible. And maybe you only string 2, 3, 4 wins in a week. Okay, try to string more together next week, and so on. And that goes from everything from studying, to your daily rituals. For example, I always try to journal, meditate, do something for business, do something for my relationships, do something for my health. And I just try to string as many as I can together. And I think, a lot of times you're not going to hit those, but eventually start stringing 2 days together, 3 days together, 4 days together, and you just get better and better and better. And before you know it, you're going weeks or even months hitting your targets. And that's when you really start hitting goals. That's when you start checking goals off your list very rapidly. You start growing your income very rapidly. You start getting into shape very rapidly. Everything starts happening really fast when you keep these things that you should be doing every day, and you keep hitting those, and you keep getting better at hitting those every day, and string together as many wins as possible. You really start to make progress. So anyhow, I just want to get you guys a quick video on adversity. You know, we all face it, we all have it. It doesn't happen to just me or you know, adversity isn't reserved for just the poor people. It happens to everybody. So keep that in mind, guys, and I look forward to continue to document my journey. If you like this content, make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you get notified as soon as I release this stuff. And anyhow, guys, look forward to talking to you.